So, traders, as you have just saw the thumbnail and read the topic, I now guess that you've already got the picture into what brought you onto this video. But if you are still struggling to just catch trades or to find possible winning setups within the forex market, so based on how you trade on your trading system, then I guess it's time you let go of what don't work and then you join the COT Academy, because we have opened up our one-on-one mentorship course that is special for you guys, built and equipped for you guys, so you can not only master how to trade and make some profits, but also having the discipline, the consistency, the optimism, the faith, and for the overall part, just to be persistent within the trading game. Because being consistent is nothing in forex, but being persistent is every day, because you can be consistent and still take L's. But with persistency, you can overcome those L's. But as like I've said, you already saw the thumbnail and read the topic. I'm just gonna get straight into it. But before we hit the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, like on the video, leave a comment on the video, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop fire educational video. And for the most part of it, click that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend. And lastly, COT Academy has a second YouTube page. We've left the link on that, so you can just click that link, open, just subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share the channel so more people can learn, more people can grow, and so we can reach our aimed target, which is 10K. All right, so as you guys can clearly see, that this trade breakdown will be based on me having to share what I took, so you guys can also understand and see the authenticity, that it's not only about getting views, getting subscription numbers, and obviously running some revenue, right? But it's all about having to educate the next person so they can also learn, grow, adapt, and become profitable, professional, and far most importantly, great traders, right? So on USDCAD, I'm just gonna share a few things before I break down the video to you guys, right? USDCAD, you guys can clearly understand, right, that our structure on USDCAD, price was having highs, right, and price was having lows. So with that being said, you now can get the picture that price was holding a range, a clean resistance and a clean support. In obviously in basic terms, right, you look to be bullish above your support and you look to be bearish below your resistance until price gives you a break above your resistance or a break below your support. But in this case, you can clearly see that price was holding a wood, price was holding our support zone, right? And from price holding our support zone, this all starts on our wood, on our London session, right? If I can remove this for now. So starting from our London session, where we woke up an hour around like 8 a.m. to hit the charts, right? So we now saw that, okay, price is holding wood, price is holding above our very same support, right? So from price holding above support, we now understood that all we're going to be focusing on USD-CAD is looking to be bullish and understanding that the dollar has strength, right, compared to the Canadian dollar. So when we woke up, we now understood that price was playing out as well, playing out, and then price gave us this current high, which was our pre London high, right? Because it was on 8 a.m. So from this pre London high, what happened from there? Our London session had bear momentum. So from the bear momentum, what happened? Price pushed to the downside. So from pushing to the downside, we saw a break below of our support. So from a break below of support zone, we now understood that if price broke below support and closed below support on our word, on our pre NYSE, which was on 1400 p.m., right? So the 1400 p.m. candlestick, which was our pre NYSE session, it closed below our word, it closed below our support zone, or just our lows, right? So from closing below our support zone, we now understood that from NYSE, all we now are going to be focusing on is to look for those continuations to the downside, but only if our NYSE candlestick is going to close bearish, right? Let me repeat. Our London session gave us a London high. So from a London high, price gave us a bear momentum on our London session. So it was equivalent that London session was bearish, right? So from pre NYSE, which was on 1400 p.m., price gave us a break below off of our support zone / lows, right? So from closing below our zone, we had an anticipation that in order for us to look for those continuations to the downside, we need price to close below or trade below our very same zone, which is on NYSE open, which is on 15:30 p.m. right? So when you check our 1500 p.m., when you check our NYSE candlestick, price had a bear open, right? So with price trading bearish, we obviously believed that price might close bearish based on the London session momentum that price had falling into our NYSE. We now anticipated that there's a high possibility that price will continue bearish, but with a bear open candlestick that flipped and traded bullish, closing above our very same zone with bullish momentum, we now understood that price was faking out the bear move, and our NYSE is gathering bullish momentum above our very same zone. So all we now need to focus on is to look for those continuations to the upside as traders. And when you look at it, and I just clearly look at it, NYSE session closed above, which was on 1500, and then the 1600 p.m. candlestick, which was an hour after, 30 minutes after our NYSE session, traded above our NYSE candlestick. And obviously from that, we now understood that we have a 200 pip stop, and we aimed for our previous highs, right? Aiming for our previous highs. And when you can clearly look at it, it only took us 3 hours to be in this trade, which was what, 4, 5, 6, and that was it. But it's not about having to take more time, having to spend less time in trades before trades hit your TP, but it's all about having to understand that the system that we use in the COT Academy, it's the one that we have built and the one that we have equipped and the one that we have manufactured, special to assist you guys and special to grow and groom and mentor other traders who are finding it hard to catch setups, to manage their risk, to maintain the discipline, and to most of all, not to be controlled by their emotions when they're in trades. Do you guys get it? So let me give you guys a brief before we end the video. 1, price was holding a range, right? USDCAD having highs and having lows, which was support and resistance. And then 2, price was holding above our support zone until we had momentum, right? Until we had bullish momentum on our pre-London session, which gave us a London high, right? And then 3, price gave us a push to the downside in correlation to us understanding that the London session traded bullish, right? Closing below our very same zone, which was now following within our NYSE session, which was our pre-NYSE session, right? And then our NYSE candlestick gave us a bear open, and then price flipped and traded bullish with bullish momentum above our very same support zone. And with that being said, our entry candlestick traded above our NYSE open candlestick, and all that was left for us from there was to just take the trade, manage our risk, and let the markets play out, just like LSG always says, set and forget. So we set and we forgot, and then price hit TP. Do you guys get that? So I'm grateful that I'm back on my YouTube channel, and I'm grateful to be sharing trade breakdowns to you guys, because it's not only about showing you guys that we are taking profits in the COT Academy channel, but it's more equivalent to me having to be grateful that I can teach someone, I can mentor someone, and I can add value in someone's trading with the concepts, with the theories, and with the gems and the knowledge that I always share on YouTube. Like I said, if you have gained knowledge from the video, all I ask of you is to just like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, share the video to the next trader so they can also learn, grow, adapt, and be better traders. And for the most part of it, click that link to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend. And mostly, COT Academy has opened its one-on-one mentorship courses and sessions. So I'm looking to capitalize with you guys, and I'm looking to assist you and grow with you. But without further ado, this is your boy Harlem, King COT, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next educational video.